Look at that shooting star. It's moving eastward towards Lyra.
Du calme, maintenant. Du calme. Mais je n'ai suivi personne. Je me promenais simplement dans le couloir, comme d'habitude. C'est elle qui était mal intentionnée. C'est elle qui m'a sauté dessus. Je devais avoir l'air misérable quand je m'en suis sortie. Je voulais juste lui dire que je lui ai lu dans la dernière divination. Les amis qu'ils ont amenés sont peut-être en danger. Et je ne sais pas quand Vertin sera de nouveau consciente. C'était plus ou moins une personne remarquable. Sans compter que c'est la responsable de son étau maintenant. Mais je ne sais pas si je dois être en colère ou triste pour ça. Son étau doit être terriblement inquiet pour elle. Si seulement je pouvais aider. Et ça fait longtemps qu'on se n'est pas vu. Ses cheveux ont
Oh my god.
ils sentent bon.
I was muted the whole time. Hello guys. I'm so sorry. Well, look who it is. Look who it is. If it's not Lux. We're watching someone fumble the bag. Matilda really likes Soneto and she's just such an airhead. Hey, how you doing, Lux? We're doing that well.
Ah! Qu'est-ce que je viens de dire? Boucle-la! Tais-toi! Tu es Mathilda, la personne qui va battre les meilleurs de la classe!
She wants her so bad and I love her for it. Also, hi. We love our heads. Yeah, we love our heads. I'm not an airhead. I'm gonna beat the allegations. I'm good going out. I have you up though, man. Have a good stream. Yeah, no problem. Have a good lurking. Hope you have a good night out. She stops talking to herself and hears the sound of metals clattering near her. Then, a wind. An ice-cold wind.
Let's go.
Huh? A weary voice emerges behind her. It is a man in a patient's gown.
Huh? Who are you?
Huh? Who are you?
Your skull is falling. I was picking it up for you.
Your what?
What are you jibber-jabbering about? Are you
Jibba
patient
jabba.
here? Where's your assigned care worker?
I saw it. I saw it all. Bodies breaking down into pieces. Tetrahedrons and cubes. Your head is a pretty octahedron.
What?
I can't let your octahedron fall to the ground too. Be careful with your ears.
Be careful of your brain basket. It's about to fall. Matilda steps back and moves away from her patient. She notices an iron collar on his neck, a common auxiliary apparatus in the rehabilitation center. There's a bunch of keys in his hand. Oh, keys! Keys, guys, keys! There's a bunch of keys in his hand, with some red stains on the sharp ends. Luckily, the emergency button in bright yellow is located a few meters away behind him. Matilda takes a deep breath.
Thanks for reminding me. I will take good care of myself. See? This is my orb. Come on, touch it. What's its shape?
This is.
His fingers turn gray and pale, sign of frostbite. He tightens his fingers around the keys, like holding many sharpened knives in his hands, and charges at her wildly. He's gonna attack her with a key, a bunch of keys.
I see you didn't learn your lesson then. You have wounded a caretaker and took the keys. I'm obliged to take you down. May the peace be with us.
Also, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope Matilda has a happy Valentine's as well. Oh, it's a little thing here. Oh, keys. He's holding like the one game from what's the name of the game? I never played it. With Mickey Mouse and stuff. I'll never understand the game.
A good point.
Maybe I should debuff first. Okay. One wave. One wave.
Hypothesis.
You know what? I'll just.
Here's something.
Thank you for your
The
cooperation.
benefits of
I
being
love
present.
French lesbian disaster. Aw. You know the game with the keys?
A good point.
I forgot the name. I
Taking
completely
another look.
forgot. I don't know which one you're talking about, not gonna lie. The one that has Mickey and like... You won't play without giving darkness. Like something like that. Sorta.
Hypothesis. A good point.
I don't know.
The benefits
It's like a
field
mix of
mapping.
Final Fantasy and
Calculating
Disney.
distance.
It is a very
Don't touch the
popular
device.
series.
I'll be fine.
I hear something.
Oh, you know, right? I forgot. Kingdom Hearts, that's the name. I forgot.
They are much
I have no
naughtier
idea what
than
Kingdom
patients.
Hearts is about. Maybe I should play it sometime. But I'm not sure if it's available on
The
PC.
storm took our friend from us.
Not Mickey.
In fact,
Oh,
we all knew this would have happened, but it took place too soon, caught us all off guard.
And there were only clothes left.
at least I think. No, that's what I'm referring to. It's Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I just forgot the name. I haven't played it either. I remember when I was young and my friends used to play games and stuff. I didn't play any games at all. I started getting interested in them, and they used to play pretend of like Kingdom Hearts and stuff. But I didn't know anything, so it's pretty awkward. But yeah, it's probably one of the first games I've heard about.
That's right. I've looked up the directory of Arcanists in the US in 1929. None of their family is on it. She was Greco's biological daughter. Schneider was a pseudonym. I haven't worked out the reason behind this, but she was indeed a human who casts arcane skills.
Thanks for sharing.
Guess we're suffering in solo queue pubs just to get free event Apex back. No. Good luck on pubs. I wonder how it feels like to play pubs right now. You should play Ash, but at the same time I kind of hate playing Ash because of her passive. You can't really use scroll wheel, which really sucks. It's almost like Valkyrie in a way.
It could help with my disease analysis.
Mesmer Jr. adds something to her report. She spins around on her swivel.
Timekeeper has been diagnosed with
She's my
type 2
second
trauma.
main.
Do you
I mean,
know
I
what
love
that
Ash.
means?
I didn't know she was your second main. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the idea of her, like, her ult. Like, 2 ults in a row. That seems really strong. Like, you're able to just go anywhere. It teleports behind you. Fuse Ash Lifeline. Oh, okay. Right now, my mains are Watson and Bangalore. Just because, like, I really want to get better at Bangalore. I feel like she's so strong. I just need to learn how to use her smokes better, how to aim properly. Yeah. Timekeeper has been diagnosed with type 2 trauma. Do you know what that means?
I don't know much about psychology.
It means she had suffered the same traumatic experience repeatedly. Even so, she showed no behavioral or cognitive impairment. Back then, as we held her down and put the helmet on her, she even advised me in an extremely calm manner. I agree with your judgment, but it's just for this time. She was the bellwether of the breakaway incident after all. I'll say she's been well behaved this time.
The bellwether? What does that mean? Wait, let me look it up because I'm... Wait, 1 second, guys. Let me check it out. What is bellwether? Bellwether, the leading sheep of a flock with a bell on its neck. An indicator or predictor of something. Basically, it's like the first one, like the first one that shows like what's gonna happen, right? So see a sheep with a bell, and you know what we're supposed to do, or what all the sheep are gonna do, or something. At least that's what I understand from it. Of a breakaway incident. So I don't know what this is, but I guess we're gonna find out.
I thought Timekeeper is receiving treatment for her low spirit, but you said you held her down.
Oh, that's just another description of the method used for the same purpose. The aim was to ensure Vertin was unconscious and taken back. That's the direct order from the Vice President of the Committee, Constantine. The order from on high was given on the premise of rational thinking and consideration over pros and cons. You are not questioning the reasoning of mankind, are you?
I am not.
Sharing the same set of values is the reason I'd like to share these interesting details with you. Of course, if you were a pure-blood human, I would appreciate you more.
That's interesting. She turns her swivel to the artificial somnambulism device.
Vertin's magnetic field always maintains a nuanced balance. She barely dreams proactively. So I have to deploy different dreams to search for the very first dream which reflects the source of her trauma.
How much longer is this therapy going to take, in your view?
However long it takes. As long as I receive a new order.
Soneto stands up fiercely.
So none of these have been applied for the Timekeeper's well-being.
Yes. What's wrong with you, Sonetto?
I'm angry that you're doing all this to my girlfriend and I can't see her indeterminately.
I don't know. Sorry, I overreacted. I don't feel quite myself today. I can't tell what's wrong. Perhaps I ate something bad for breakfast.
Go back and rest if you're feeling unwell. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thank you. Please, take good care of the Timekeeper. I'll be on my way.
Oh? It's a little tension there. Mesmer Jr. watches her walk out of the room. There's confusion on her face. She adjusts her her cufflinks subconsciously. Oh. The screen suddenly lights up. Particle groups start to flow on the screen. It is a dream initiated by the owner of the body.
Huh?
Oh? Can we see her dreams? Interesting. Wondering, being unaware of where it is, or of where this is. He has seen everything but is still in the dream.
Finally, some interesting work.
Get rid of the fatigue, close the window, scrag the throat that sings. I have to take the duty of your nurse.
An academic question.
To what people
Peaceful
say.
moments.
Limited scale, infinite lines.
Let me take care of you with a good beating.
Confirm the coordinates.
Hey, why did I have ultimate right away?
Listen carefully.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Boom. What?
Don't touch the
Is
device.
one. Literally one.
Relax. No
I
worries.
hear something.
I'm taking more damage. I suppose at some point I'm gonna have to level up them. I have to do a little bit of a dailies.
And your hypothesis. A good point.
Eating so loud.
No other study could show you this.
Agents have guns.
Taking another
It's
look.
common sense.
Ow.
And your hypothesis. The benefits of field mapping.
Boom. There you go.
Stay
Victory. Stay low
I
profile.
don't want to be shunted
Da, da,
to
da,
some
da, da, da.
refuge.
Yeah. Dialogue. Trapped in a natural dream or an artificial one. Black sheep wall. There's something else here. Where is it? There's a little thing here. Where is it? Oh, is it the difficulty? No, it's not, because difficulty is here. Where is this thing? That's so weird. Oh, is it this one? I found it. The nursery rhyme that doesn't rhyme. You need a small acorn to learn everything about the tree with a name. Submit a tiny acorn. Were there more things here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Black sheep wall. So she mustered the courage and jumped high into the air. That was when the seed was planted in her heart.
In 388 BC, standing in the garden paths of Athens, there was an academia of philosophers.
Okay.
36 human ideologists presented that day were thinking about the ever-present old question, just as you are. What passes knowledge? What maintains the world's balance? Students, don't forget the exhortation from the philosophers.
Heritage, honor, rationality, responsibility.
The principal nods. He holds out his hands like a conductor.
This will be your lifelong pursuit.
May the peace be with us. May the peace be with mankind.
He's pleased with the responses.
Last year, 45% of our graduates were chosen to work in the St. Pavlov Foundation headquarters. A particular excellent student has even been accepted by the House of Integratus.
Oh?
The rest of the children, too, have become frontline investigators, staffs a Foundation office in other countries, or professional soldiers dedicating themselves to the magnificent cause of mankind. For thousands of years, we have taken in countless young arcanists from workhouses and foundling hospitals, and have raised them to be outstanding students and models in every industry. Soon, you will also be the backbone in preserving world order. And...
Oh? There is one student standing out in the neat line of students. She's in the wrong line, or say, she's never in any lines. Sandwiched between two neat lines, she looks like a pipe organ stop that has fallen out of place.
do you have any questions, Vertin?
No?
Why aren't you standing in the line?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you clearly, since your speech was so wonderful.
The principal watches Vertin walking quietly back to the line.
Vertin, you are the youngest child we've ever taken in. You were just a month old when you came to the school. And by now, you've spent almost 12 years in here. I'd like to hear your thoughts since you are the most unique child in the school. Whatever the question or opinion is, I will respond with an answer.
She stops.
Any question?
Of course, as you wish.
What is the storm, sir?
Oh shit. Wait, is that the
May I ask,
incident?
How much further do we have to go?
What?
Till we get to the guardhouse.
We're almost there. Don't worry.
I'm kind of worried that I skipped something because I was just clicking with my left click.
Okay.
As your punishment, no dinner will be served tonight. You will stay here until tomorrow. Someone picks you up at noon.
What?
I won't ask you how you knew that word, but you have to promise that you won't mention it again.
I promise.
All right, here we are. This is not some friendly place. The arcane skills I taught you before may help. I hope you have paid close attention in that class.
The instructor gently pushes her back.
Get inside. Think carefully, or next time it won't be just confinement.
Dang. A damp, muddy room. Water keeps dropping onto the ground intermittently. The ground is covered by old footprints in disarray. Buzz, buzz. Something's wriggling in the dark.
This is... the Shamir one.
The what now? Under the dim light, these worms, less than 2 inches, are crawling across the ground towards you.
So cool.
So cool.
It's
Worms.
said that the Shamirs are marvelous creatures. Even King Solomon searched for them for years. They're incredible engravers, more skilled than the greatest craftsmen among humans. They can engrave on leaves, metal, and gemstones, build a sacred temple, or destroy a giant vessel. But
Oh.
now, they've become tools for punishing naughty kids.
Little version is very cute. She is. What the hell? I like worms. Yeah. Around Shamir firstly crawls up her calf. Interrupting her thoughts, it starts to do its work. Wait, what? It's gonna eat her leg? What the hell? Also, how you doing, Pandora? Hope your day is going well.
It hurts. There are at least a few hundred Shamirs here, and they're all moving towards me.
Oh god.
The instructor did teach 2 incantations to repel insects, but Shamirs are not any ordinary worm. They were in fact a kind of advanced critter. The elementary arcane skills won't work on them. Let alone there are no signs of my arcane abilities up till now. Maybe I'm not an arcanist at all.
Oh? The second Shimmer has successfully landed on the moon. They're hard-working twins.
Ouch! Please don't bite me 2 times in a row. No, stop. I have to focus now. There must be a way I can think of.
Look around or need to find a safe spot first? Let's find a safe spot. Yeah, I ate and now I'm looking for R99 players. That's how I found this stream. That's so cool. I've been streaming a little bit and posting the VODs on YouTube. But first few streams, they were I was starting out with like one of my first games on stream. So I'm trying to play for the whole story. So I'm gonna go through it all. I'm playing every week. Usually Thursdays. I just had a power outage yesterday. So I'm playing right now. But yeah, would you had to what was it, dinner, lunch? Just a snack? What'd you have for to eat? Petting the Shamirs off and looking around. A yellow wool blanket lies in the other corner of the room. No Shamirs have ever approached there. Why?
Hop to there first. Weird. Why no Shamirs here?
That's what I'm saying.
These things sticking to my shoe are oat brands.
Oat? Looking back at where she stood seconds ago, some grains are left scattered on the muddy ground. One can hardly see this with such dim
I
lights.
jumped over here, but the Shamirs just keep crawling towards the grains. Seems that they are not orientated by sounds. What matters to them is the grain. But I can't stay here forever. There are food in every corner. It will get here sooner or later.
Crispy fried pork and fried rice. Yo, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Gonna make me hungry. I just had dinner. I wonder what I could do. I want to eat something that's like very crispy. It was. Oh man. You can post pictures if you have any on my Discord if you want. To make me watering my mouth. Mouth watering. You got a favorite character yet? I don't really know. Like all the characters are so good. I think Vertin is kind of funny. Especially Lil Vertin. But I think the French one we just got introduced. I completely forgot her name. I'm so sorry. She's like one of the funniest ones that we're gonna see much more of. But yeah, Vertin is very funny. Yeah, she's also British, so. Wait, is she British? She's not quite British. She's just a bit. I wonder. I don't remember. But I can't stay here forever. If our food's in. Okay. Itchiness on the leg. Some Shamirs fall on the wool blanket as Vertin pats them off and hastily crawl away from the blanket. Others are still wandering by the edge of a wool blanket.
I can't do anything to this wool blanket. Wool?
Whoa.
Oh, so that's the case. The legend says that the way to store Shamir worms is to wrap them in wool and store them in a container made of lead.
Huh. My favorite is Diggers and Regulus. Regulus looks really badass. I'm not gonna lie. Regulus is the guy who... Oh, actually, no. I'm kinda confusing. I thought Axe was Regulus, but no, I don't really... Diggers and Regulus, I think I haven't seen them. Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy, having crazy ones.
Which means the wall of this room should be made of...
There's one character I think is my main right now. I don't remember her name, but as soon as I fight, you're gonna see her. I have pretty good characters from what it seems. I don't really know much because I haven't really seen much of anything because I want to get spoil free. Hey Z-Blast, what's up? Should I call you Z-Blast? Blast Blast? Blast Blast. How you doing? Welcome. Picks up the wool blanket and wipes it on the wall. An off-white mark appears on the blanket. It's alloy, quickly forming a film on the surface. This has to be lead to carbonate. Welcome to Reverse. Thank you, thank you.
This is poisonous to them.
What? It is?
Well, to me as well.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. Is when a handkerchief comes in handy. It would make a good mask and glove.
I have everything I need. Grains to lure them and wolves to drive them away. The solutions are more than I expected.
Vertine's just crazy. She kinda is. It's kinda like autistic almost. Why are you not in line? Well, I just wanna see better. Where's the wall made of? Oh wow, it's poisonous gas bomb. Well, to me too. What the hell is wrong with her? I've been playing since Globo, so I know a lot of stuff. No, I don't. My head is empty. Oh no. Empty head. Like Matilda. Your head's gonna fall. The solution are more than I expected.
Right, let's move. Expel them to the corner.
Right. I still don't know what the hell her idea is. Okay, so I have her. She's basically my main. Winsong. I like Winsong because she has like a fur coat. that's almost the whole reason. She's also with DPS, so.
Keep the sample.
Ew, they look so gross. What the? What the?
Don't be so serious, please.
Holy team. Yeah, my friend plays. I was like trying to get like just good characters. I was like, who are good characters? Who do you recommend? And she's like, these are good.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Garbloom shares my birthday? Really? I actually don't know where to see the birthday of the characters. Is it soon? Or is it like in a long time? Dang, you're beating them up? Yeah. Your team is stacked. I try to. I think I'm focusing more on just getting to see the story. It was 5 days ago. Oh, happy birthday! Let's go.
Limited scale, infinite line.
That's nice. Did you get anything for your birthday? Did you do something nice? I hope you did.
Radio waves are everywhere.
My birthday is a little while from now, so it's nowhere close.
We should listen to whose heart is beating so loud. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
What? Why did he 5k in chapter 3? Okay, damage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just looking at chat. I'm not even looking at my screen. I just know I'm beating them, so I don't even look. Like, I try to level them up as much as I can before the... Not really as much as I can, just level them up a little bit before I start stream. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna get a phone, hopefully. Ooh, that is good. That is a good present. My phone still looks nice. Nice and tidy. Nice and clean. But when I had to like change phones, mine was like the button was falling off and everything. Inside 2 or Resonance they are. Wait, let me look it up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar with Resonance and like all this stuff. I'm
You're finally here. I could use a sponsor
resonance
like you. So, there is a
level 4, I think. Let me check the. Was something else, wasn't it? Like a little. There's something to give to them as well. I completely forgot. Inside 1 resonance 4. Okay. Oh, Psycube, that's the thing I was thinking of. Inside number 1, yeah. You guys can see the thing here, okay. Don't level trash Psycubes. Okay. Do you mean like just trash ones, or do you mean like all Psycubes are trash? There's a
You're
big
finally
difference.
Here. I could use a sponsor
What
like
is
you.
this? It's gold.
So, there is a new
Wait, what?
discovery of
I haven't seen this
mine.
before. What is this? True. Okay. Use this one? What does it give? Ultimate Might. That looks good. Okay. That's much more damage. That seems like much more damage. I forgot how to level them up. I completely forgot. I'm just like staring like, whoa, what do I do?
It's time for a checkup.
Oh, I got a story as well. Okay. Not gonna lie, you are gonna get a lot to level them up later. I wouldn't worry. The gold and yellow Psycubes are the best to use. Okay. Golden and yellow.
You're
Oh, like
finally
kind of like
here.
these. I see.
You're
So basically, the
finally
only
here.
insight that I have
I could
that's
use
good
a
is this
sponsor like
one. The
you.
rest is just kind of
So,
trash.
There is a new discovery of mine.
Yeah, just don't level the violet ones. Did I level violet one? I did. Whoops. Whoops. I'll level up with trash Psycubes at the beginning, and I still have my main maxed. Ooh, that's crazy. Now let me keep going. Trail 1 with a city builder, lad ash, wool, and grain. One of these will work on them to some extent. So don't worry too much, just play. Story stages right now are easy. Okay. Yeah, just a reminder. Will do. Thank you guys so much for the little tips. They kind of remind me of wait, there are many of them, but they won't be a problem as long as you know the trick. The trick? Place the wool belt ahead. Stay in the corner for a while.
A new hypothesis.
What do you mean by that?
Thank you for your
The
cooperation.
benefits of field mapping.
Taking notes. Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff in the game, but right now we can just have fun.
Taking another look.
Implying later is not gonna be fun. You'll probably forget though. I will. I am an airhead. I'm just like Matilda. Oh, I can give you some of the redeem codes. Redeem codes. There's literally a meta team you have. Let's go. Wow, you are so smart for having that team lo-fi. Oh my god, pro player. All me, baby. If anyone claims that they had any part in that, I'm gonna deny it. I'll deny it to my grave. You probably chose them yourself. Yeah, probably. Yeah. New Sensation is one, and Gilded Note is another. Oh, redeem codes. How do I use them? The tiny sound of gnawing is nowhere to be found. They have left, at least for now. Oh. You have good DPS, a good healer, and a good sub DPS debuffer. Go to home screen. Okay, let me just read real quick and then I will go there. There's not only darkness, hunger, silence, but dim light, and a little trouble. Aside from these elements, and standard guardhouse has to have 2 other things. Okay. Standard guardhouse. Creatures which are not too difficult for kids to handle, and tools for the kids to solve the problems. The interior of the guardhouse will be examined and evaluated regularly, and every week people will come to maintain the facilities and clean it up. However, some words in childish handwriting were left in the room. They were written on crumpled little notes or on the corner on the wall, off the wall. Look like hints, or were left there for reasons which are unidentifiable for now. Unidentifiable now. For some reason, these fragments of information were never completely erased in the frequent cleanings. Weird. Why is that? Why do we leave clues if the rooms are for them to solve? Weird. Okay. Now you thanking them for you getting the meta team for me. Go to home screen. I will.
Dive into
Home
the
screen.
clouds, soak into the soil, move
And pick
dizzying
the
back and
3-line
forth between
thing.
the earth and sky.
The 3-line thing.
Yes,
Here. The menu
exactly what a
icon.
ley line.
Good on you, Lo-Fi. Yeah. He already best the game. Beat the game. Well, me? I didn't help you to get a team you had. It was all you. Okay, settings. Okay, okay. Is it this one? Exchange code reward? I imagine so. It sounds like the right thing. I'm gonna click it. Press go. Go! And I copy. Copy paste, copy paste. So it didn't convince you to pull on stuff. Okay, new sensation. Control C, Control V. Oh, what the? What the? Yo. Yo. Just a bunch of loot? What? What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get cheat codes now. Let's go. What the hell? I love money.
Finally,
Money,
get them off
money,
the corner.
money. Alright. Oh, that's literally me. Literally me after hearing about the food. I forgot about redeem codes, not gonna lie. I seldom use them. Bro. There's no way withholding information from me? That's crazy. No problem. I like sharing codes when I get them. That's nice. They have a lot of codes they share in Discord. Ooh, nice. That makes me think of man, what was the one code thing that was like kind of going crazy? I completely forgot, like the browser redeem codes thing. That reminds me of that. They should make one of those. That'd be funny. Or was it honey? I think it's honey. Make a honey for like reverse. Do you have R15 carat? Oh, you're asking them. Grr.
I'm a bit hungry. Oh, right. I'll check what this padlock is made
Grr.
of and see if it can be consumed by
I
the smith.
suppose I'm hungry. I'll check what this padlock is made out of and see if it can be consumed by the shunners. Okay. Very ordinary metal. It's just a common metal lock with a bit of rust on the shackle.
I see. With plenty of food on the ground, Shamirs won't notice the ironware hanging above.
Oh.
Time to try a brand new dish, you old gentleman.
Closes the door of a room and sneaks through the hallway. There is no light in here. There are 2 guardhouses on each side of the hallway. Pass by the rooms, and the front gate would be ahead. There's no lock on the gate.
Psst. Psst.
Who's that? Oh? A gray-eyed boy pops his head up at the cell window. Let me just quickly do this screenshot. I gotta get the thumbnail, guys, for YouTube. You guys are just going crazy with the codes. Is that it?
Who are you?
I'm the Ring. I can catch anything with a toss.
What? What does that mean?
Look!
Looking. He throws out an iron hoop, which is the size of a finger ring. The ring rolls over and clogs up to Bertine's shoelaces.
So cool.
Oh.
You can open these doors, can't you?
Yes.
Can you help me out of here? And I swear I will be at your service.
No way, mate. How? To be honest, I kind of just want to say no way, mate, just because it's British.
Fine. Thought we are on the same boat.
If I let you out, will you come back?
Of course not. Not even for a minute.
But if you don't come back, the instructor will give us a harsher punishment. I'm just sneaking out for food. I'll be back. What would you like to have?
Fish and chips. Some onion vinaigrette.
Of
if they have
course.
any.
For British food.
No problem. I'll bring some mashed peas too.
Holy, there's so many redeem codes. I'm gonna get all of those.
So you managed to control the Shamirs and got out?
There's a little ring here. Interesting.
Yes. How about you? Any odd things in your room?
Nothing peculiar. Just some stinky rats. Didn't even take me long to take care of them.
He shrugs his shoulders uncaringly and takes a good bite of his fish.
The staff canteen does serve some good fish and chips. What you have in the second canteen is not even close to it. Keep missing the dressings, and sometimes it's not even cod they fried.
Yeah.
So, why are you here?
I said that word.
What word?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I said at the pre-parade assembly.
I'm gonna say the N-word. No! Just kidding.
Oh, you mean the S word? At the school assembly? Good for you. The big head is gonna be so pissed.
I don't understand. It was him who said that I can ask any questions that I want.
Where did you learn that word?
I heard it from the janitor of our dormitory. That was the last thing he said.
What?
I saw him being escorted outside the school gate and onto a truck.
Whoa.
He screamed all along, "The storm is coming! The storm is coming!" I said it again. Shoot.
Oh
Never
shoot.
mind. Keep going.
I asked many people, but none was bothered to answer. Uncle Morris said the janitor left the school at an inappropriate time and saw some inappropriate things, so he needed treat.
Oh?
Why was it ice? The school is blocking the newsfeed.
What do you mean?
Look at this. I snuck this up from the staff office.
The world-changing storm. Truth covered by the Foundation. Inside information disclosed. Horrific plans devised in the Foundation. Secret actions to harbor vampires. What? Vampires? Human experimentation on adopted children. Mind control on people.
The world-changing storm. Truth covered by the Foundation.
Yes, he wrote about a phenomenon called the storm, which will bring everybody endangered. Yet, the Foundation has stayed in silence about it. We are not allowed to say that word, and this is the evidence.
The newspaper has already become soft in hand after all the foldings. Some of its prints have even become blurry.
It doesn't tell us exactly what the word is either. There's a line in bold at the end of the article. Welcome to Manus Vindictae. What's
Oh?
Manus Vindictae?
Dunno, never heard of it.
Something has been printed on the back too. Let me see.
I've been playing also since day one. Also, but just chilling. Okay. If you guys want to hang out, you can probably join the Discord if you guys want to. I mean, I have a couple voice calls, but only if you guys want to, of course. I'm not sure like how useful it would be to. I do not have a Discord thing. We need to make those. You guys can find the Discord on the about section of the Twitch. Also the YouTube down below. You can follow and subscribe, like all the videos, and leave a comment. You know? Yeah, I forgot. I need to put a Discord thing because like it's really good advertisement. And it's good to like just call it out so people join the Discord, just check out, hang out with people, meet other people. I like having a Discord. It's a nice way to make people talk to each other, make friends. It's honestly one of the ways I make friends the most. It's just like going to streams and joining the Discord. Yeah.
Nor happiness, nor harmony, nor fame, nor pride, nor strength, nor skill in arms or arts. Shepherd those herds whom blindness makes tame.
Their eyes see not one light of bright stars. Man's past ways are shaded by their shame. Paeans are but admiration's mirror half.
Hello?
Tides run in
Oh my.
blind by their ever-be routine, staining that heaven with obscene calamity. When folly wrecks wit, where do stand we? Before a cruel whip, man who man would be must rule the empire of himself. In it, must be supreme, establishing his throne, on vanquished will, quelling the challenges. of hopes and fears, being himself alone.
Well, that's a lot of words. I'm not gonna lie, whenever we say like Manus Vindicte shit, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just so wordy. I need to like, after all the story, just look back and like watch a video explaining the story a little bit more, like, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, they said that like wordy thing and this makes so much sense now. ... The night is quiet. Yet, disturbances are about to come out of the dark. Oh.
What's going on? Great! The chips have brought in more rats! Vertin? Vertin! Do you have to drift off now? Come over and help!
It's a good idea. Sometimes it's good to watch videos explanation about the lore in games. I love watching like lore stuff. I think it's like so much fun. You get like some good understanding of things, but like a lot of the times I just really I just really get spoiled. I just watch spoilers. I'm one of those weird people who watches reaction content and spoilers.
And you had a good point.
Yo, yeah, is you finish this chapter.
Calculating distance.
Local children end up beat up rats. Yes.
Behold.
Yum yum. Oh my god. I can't believe they put rats and children together to fight.
Limited scale, infinite lives.
This chapter will explain some of your questions in game. Yeah, this chapter is like the lore drop, basically. Kinda crazy.
Everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, I'm the support staff.
And you had a good point.
It's like me watching season 3 of Adventure Time. It's still in the lore drop of a way. The text is Political Greatness by Shelley. Ooh, we got some lore. Who's Shelley? Also, hello Amy, welcome. Welcome. Let's check it out. Political Greatness by Shelley. Shelley apparently wrote Political Greatness with Benevento in mind, an Italian city that briefly established itself as a republic between blah 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 blah. Sonnet, Political Greatness, Simple Poetry. I have no idea what the context for this is. Interesting. This chapter is the true beginning of Reverse. It seems so, because everything before was like so weird. I was watching stream and forgot to drink my chocolate tea. It's cold. No. It's okay, I can turn into ice cold tea. I don't drink ice cold tea. I'm like one of those basic bitches who drinks Starbucks. So yeah, I'm one of those who drinks iced coffee. Frappuccinos. Dude, Fairy really hates me. Do you not get her yet? That's crazy. I don't like my tea code. Okay, I don't like tea in general. Don't unfollow, don't unsubscribe. Trail 1, Stuffed Robber. It's always hard to resist the temptation of food. They know how good fish and chips taste. Defend the oil. Defend my fish and chips. If I ever visit Britain... Ew, what the... Attack the Oculi creation to reduce the enemy's moxie, so as to prevent their ultimate to be cast. Oh, interesting. There's an enemy can attack to reduce the moxie. Nope, I got 2 out of 3 from a banner, but not the one I actually wanted. I hate this. How many times have you got like the 50-50s and like not gotten it? That's crazy. Wait, do you like hot choco? I do like hot choco, but it's like so rare for me to get those. I remember when I used to go like to shopping malls and they had like a couple of samples of like hot chocolate, or just so like on the corridors. Those were so good. It tastes like pure chocolate, like a lot of chocolate. It was so good. One of the best hot chocolate I ever had, like a little, I don't even know what the cup was made out of, but like just a little cup of like basically pure hot chocolate. I guess it's in the name, it's just hot chocolate. But yeah, it was like really hot, really nice. I'm talking about that. I forgot people in other countries call it hot choco. Oh, chocolate tea is hot chocolate. That's so interesting. I didn't know that. I never heard someone call chocolate tea hot chocolate. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do the United States people call it like chocolate tea? That's interesting. I think the rats have found themselves a helper. That's one weird helper.
A new hypothesis.
No! You know what? Whatever. I'll just auto and talk to guys. I gotta look away. If I lose, I just go back and look again. The Caribbean. Let me look it up where it is.
A good point.
Come back to me.
Caribbean.
The benefits of field mapping.
Map. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Above Venezuela and Colombia, I imagine. Is that what it is?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Map of Caribbean Sea. So that's the Caribbean Sea above Venezuela and etc. I imagine that's like the regions, I mean. Countries like Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, stuff like that. Oh, okay. Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Cuba. Oh, interesting.
A new hypothesis.
Come back to me.
The poison's hitting hard in this one. Wait, I wasn't even looking. Wait, what happened?
I will pray for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even look. I don't even look at the game. I just put auto and whatever happens, happens. But smell is indeed tempting. Yeah, if I ever go to Britain, one of the foods I'm gonna try is fish and chips. I really wanna try it. Sounds so good. Oh, a little thing here. Fish and chips in the kitchen. The staff canteen is the best choice for filling the belly. Now you only need a bit of information to reach the fish and chips. Huh? Where are the fish and chips? Where is the peas and puree? Monday, fish and chips in the closet. Bread in the cabinet. Peas puree on the shelf. Vegetables in the basket. Oh, it's kind of like... Oh, today's Thursday. Okay. Bread shelf. Vegetables closet. So they move stuff. So the fish and chips were in the closet. Then they're somewhere else. The bread went to the shelf. So they went to where the peas went. Pea puree are now in the something closets or baskets. I imagine it's basket. Like if they just jump over one. Fish and chips, something that ends with E. So what is? Closet, cabinet, shelf, basket. I think he maybe has just cut. Oh, cabinet. Yeah, fish and chips went to a cabinet. So we just jump to the next one, it seems. So we jump 1. And then we're gonna jump to shelf. On the shelf. And then so 1, 2, and 3. We're in the basket. The peas puree. I imagine we're gonna go over the say. At. So imagine we're gonna go to the closet, and if my understanding is correct, we're gonna go to the cabinet here. Vegetables, cabinets. Guys, maybe I'm wrong. Basket. Oh, event closet, I'm sorry. It's supposedly... No, it's up. It's peas puree. Where's the peas puree? It doesn't say. Okay. Peas puree. Tuesday is in the basket. And then Wednesday it's in the closet. And then Thursday it's in the cabinet. Let's go. I looked these answers up online. You are far too powerful. Wait. Nothing, one of them just died, but you won, so who cares? You're far too powerful. I am. I forgot this. I looked these answers up online, lolo. Okay, if I'm right, big brain, and the accusations of empty head, airhead, and empty brain basket are gonna go away. First try. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Lemon and white vinegar are both good choices, but Atlantic cod is always necessary. You wanna brag, but I did the little puzzle first time. Oh. That usually means it's a boss. At least I think so. Recommended level, inside 1, level 20. I'm still good, I'm still fine. They fall like snowflakes, bringing with it horrible news and whispers of temptation. Scattered pamphlets. Oh, it's the room of that person who looks like the boss, the big boss. Lilia? Is that her name? Someone is at the door.
Madam Vice President.
Holding a chess piece of bishop in her hand. Constantine doesn't even bother to look up. Wait, Constantine is the one who was giving orders to the hospital.
Come in. Here is the Mon State Department report. Any news I shouldn't miss? The mainstream media in Europe are on our side and have no extra coverage on the issue. In fact, as long as there is no tangible evidence, they won't act upon this rashly. The storm hasn't come to this area yet. For most of the people, what Manus Vindicti has said in their pamphlets are totally unfounded and ludicrous.
Interesting. When they say like this... Okay, I'm still so confused about the storm and like how the timeline works. It seems like this place is like kind of like where they are. Wherever they are, like this place with white buildings and whatever. It's like outside of like time and whatever, and like this storm just like brings everything back, just kills a lot of people. And it just brings back constructions, like buildings and everything from another era, and brings back people from that era. And then it just rewinds things, but like some stuff stays around. it's just a bit weird. I'm still a bit confused about how it works sometimes. At some point, I would really love to watch a video talking about it, or like just see a video like kind of like in Arknights. There's so many videos. Like I used to be an Arknights player. I play a little bit, and I feel like the world and like the images look kind of cool. Like it just tells a lot about the lore. Our Foundation HQ is immune. No reason given yet. Yeah, it seems like it's supposedly kind of like Vertin's little bag thing. I forgot the name. But the place they go to, right? So I guess like some buildings, some objects are immune and they just don't get destroyed, rewinded. They just stay in place. But other buildings from the era just go back and disappear and others take place or something. It is weird. It is really weird. For most of the people, what Manus Vindictae has said in the pamphlet is totally unfounded and ludicrous.
They have been making quite a scene here and there, as I heard.
Yes, residents nearby have all received their pamphlets. Even the SPDM has reported some cases. Affected by the time reversion, our manpower and resources have become much less than before. It will take us a long time to complete the citywide air defense system.
Were these pamphlets airdropped?
Yes, most of them were.
Give me a visual of the aerial carriers of Manus Vindictae.
These are Litias. Their sizes are about 4 to 6 feet, covered mostly in black.
Sarcoptera. Right. Species analysis. Litia 04 is characterized by a lightweight skeleton, developed pectoral muscles, and good maneuverability and explosive power. However, it has high BMR, low stamina, and large water consumption. It could only be used to carry light loads within limited flight range. Mild and non-aggressive. So very like a living being, it seems. Water storage apparatus. Water storage apparatus is the vital organ of Olitiao 04. Performs water storage and providing function. Pectoral wings. The pectoral wings of Olitiao 04 has high density of subcutaneous muscle fibers and a soft epidermis that allows it to maneuver in a variety of narrow spaces. Interesting. It's one of those like monsters that the lady does. The boss of Manus Vindictae.
They have a similar appearance to manta rays and have good maneuverability and explosive power.
Olitiao 04. This type of Olitia has limited operation range and cannot take a long haul. They're too dependent on the water.
Indeed. According to our report, they usually leave after a 3-hour hovering every day.
Oh.
Ms. Z, where do you see fit for this bishop?
Oh. Thumbnail. There you go.
I think they should go to B5.
Yes, I thought the same. Adequate for low-altitude aerial reconnaissance surveys, but they are only found in the southern part of Cameroon and difficult to capture. It is a very rare arcane species. Sending this many Olitiaos on such short notice. I would presume Manus Vindictae has already established a command post somewhere nearby.
I don't see how this is helpful. As they said themselves, the storm is coming.
What do you say of this new command post of theirs? Like our headquarters. is a building that will not be affected by the storm.
Hmm.
They need to make sure that Oletis won't be affected by the storm.
I think you know what to do, Miss C.
Take over the initiative. Find their location.
Exactly. Send a scout squad to follow the Elidiaos, and get the others to search in the water catchment areas within 100 miles from here. We are going behind their front lines, just like this bishop.
I will forward this to the Secretary of the Army.
Make a copy to the Pax House as well.
Copy that.
Interesting. So now we're talking about the buildings they're not immune. They can have a place to be. Because the buildings would just get destroyed by the storm.
There have been rumors in school. I'm worried the students might be affected.
Send Xenos Air Force trainees to the school.
Affirmative. Aulidias are crafty creatures. I will pick those who are equipped with field experience.
Constantine does not respond. She stares at the Black King on the board and broods.
We are leading ourselves into a death trap. We need someone to forecast the storm.
Oh?
Finally got to let my baby S101VE out for a ride. It feels right.
Who's that? The accent? Whoa.
This is where they train those little lab rats? 5 canteens. Way better than that stupid Xeno.
Oi! Lilia! We don't have the signal yet! You must not take off!
Oh?
Get down here now!
Nobody cares, dude. There will always be a signal.
Nobody cares, dude.
Either you move your ass or swallow my exhaust.
Gosh, this is fun. She leaves like a wind.
This is outrageous! For once I forgot my rabbit's foot and I got assigned to team up with her!
He looks at the lookout tower from a distance. Behind him, danger approaches, and yet he has no idea. Policia. 2 of them are charging towards him from his blind spots.
Andrew, heads down!
What?
Whoa! Oh my... Okay. I literally thought Alicia just decapitated him because of the sound. But no, that was the other way around. As soon as Andrew lowers his head, Lydia's SU-01... Oh, that's what you mean, Lydia. Okay. Rips Velicia's abdominals with a swift and clean cut.
Watch where you go! You're gonna slice my head off if I weren't quick enough!
Shut up and take your broom. See those dark bats there?
Dark
Let's see
bats.
who come back with more trophies. Loser! Vodka coaster!
What the?
Oi, hey!
Wait.
Up!
You don't have a license for that? Alright, we fight. Oh, they really do look like stingrays. What the hell? They look like a cup as well. Reduces mass damage taken for the enemy. Any ally who deals 1 target damage is recommended in this battle. Huh, interesting. Attack the oculi creation to reduce the enemy's moxie so as to prevent their ultimate to be released.
And your hypothesis?
I'm just gonna let it play for now. For now.
Taking another look?
But I take quite a bit more damage than usual. I need to start popping up every day and just looting more so I get inside level 2.
Relax.
A good
Heart
point.
is beating so loud. Come back to me.
Oh? Taking another look?
I wonder why like they show it like as animals in the
No other
box.
study could show you this.
Please.
I wonder why.
Don't touch the device.
It could be just like a fun little gag thing, but also
A good point.
Here's something.
it's just so different. There must be a reason behind it.
Don't be so furious.
The benefits of field mapping.
But at the same time, they never show really any characters as turning into animals, so who knows?
We should listen to
It's
what
their
they say.
spirit animal
A new hypothesis.
or something.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Thank
Oh, they
you
are
for
very
your
buff.
cooperation.
Taking another look?
They're very buff.
An academic question.
Tomorrow.
Limited scale.
If I somehow die to
infinite
them, I'm
line.
gonna just...
Confirm
I'm
the
gonna just
coordinates.
farm a bunch of wind songs thing for Oh, actually they got a bunch of damage. Some of is the one who has a lot of health. No, use the ultimate on the one guy who had like 1 HP. There's no way.
Relax.
A new
Here's
hypothesis.
something. I smell the scent of mint oil. Talking out comes to
I
No
heal.
other study could
Nice.
show you this.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
A good
Whose
point.
heart is beating so loud? I smell the scent of mint oil.
The benefits of field mapping.
Radio
The
waves
benefits
are
of field
everywhere.
mapping.
Everywhere.
Cold. A bunch of little effects I don't know about.
A perfect demonstration.
Don't be so furious.
No other study could show you this. Calculating distance.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum,
Don't touch the
ba-dum,
device.
ba-da-ba-da-bum.
I can't make the call.
An academic question.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Limited scale, infinite lines.
I think it's kinda odd that I never really attacked the Baculi. Oh, I guess I did at some point.
They are
Oh.
much naughtier than the Foundation's.
There we go. And there we go. Okay. Arcanum military equipment list. These multi-legged thieves sneak in, but they are still caught by the Falcon's eyes. Stop them. We stop them. Let's go.
Dental checker.
Ew, spider. They're like slimes. Interesting. Hey, look at these brats. I'll take you out, by the way.
A good point.
Here's something. Don't be so furious.
No other study could show you this.
Please, don't resist.
A new hypothesis. A good
Whose
point.
heart is beating so loud?
The benefits of field mapping.
Aww.
Confirm the coordinates. Don't touch the device. A new hypothesis.
By the way, random question,
No other
guys.
study
What other
could
games
show
do you
you
guys
this.
play?
Behold.
Or do you have any games you guys want to see me play? I have a bunch of like things stockpiled, but I can put some on my
Sorry.
wish list. A piece of paper torn from somewhere. It has avoided the fate of being stolen. Ooh. Arcanum military equipment list. Individual vehicles. An air combat broom. But it does not look like a broom. It looks like a plane. I'm not much of a gamer except for reverse. Really interesting. A reverse Patriot. Interesting, interesting. Is that like the first game you ever played, or is it the only one you actually committed to? That makes me wonder how you got into Reverse, because I never really heard of Reverse until I met Aresti and she recommended it to me. So yeah. I played My Little Pony game and Cookie Run Oven Break. Interesting. I have no idea what those are. I mean, I sort of understand My Little Pony, like there's a show, but I have never seen the game. Maybe I have actually before. I don't remember. Cookie Run, Overbreak. I also have no idea. I saw pretty edits on TikTok of accents and characters. That is fair. I really like how the characters look and everything. The accents, like the way we talk. And the art is like so good. If I ever like commission like a character design at some point for like lo-fi, I will most definitely like show Reverse and be like, this is the art style I really like do this. Because it's so good. I love how they talk so much. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Melantia? No wait, what? I forgot the name, the French one just speaks French right away. I'm back, what's going on? I was asking what games they like me to play a little bit more, and also how they got into Reverse. I used to play Genshin and Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki, but actually it reminds me of Nikkei. Wait, Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki. Oh, interesting. Never seen it. There's a bunch of new games I've never seen before. When I look up, it shows PlayStation, like little on the corner. Android, iOS, PlayStation, Microsoft Windows. Okay, so it's also a PC game. It looks like a gacha game. Yeah, I don't have enough space to keep it. Oh no. Nikki's an open world dress up game. You pull for dresses and farm stuff. That's different. Interesting. You don't pull for characters? Wow. It is you pull for clothes. It is but with dresses. Oh, ooh. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. It almost it makes me think of CS, Counter-Strike. It's almost the same thing. You're pulling for skins. You dress her up. It was very fun when it wasn't freezing and burning my phone. Hey, you're gonna get a new phone, which means more space. Exactly. Yeah. You can download it on PC. Do you guys not have phones? But I don't know if it's your style, knowing you. Yeah. I'm not sure either. I only play games on mobile. PC is too hard for me. Too hard how? Like, you mean like expensive? I'm talking about lo-fi. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. With high mobility, high attack, and wide range, this arcane vehicle can bring an aerial advantage to its pilot. The series applies titanium alloy and lasted-like design. As a result, its streamline allows it to fly faster than any other models. Maximum level speed, a lot. Beneath the main body is a wedge-shaped air inlet, which guarantees the aerodynamic performance, and there is an Arcanum detector in the middle of the body. The broom is also equipped with an 30mm instant arcane skill casting device. These devices kind of remind me of, make me think of, fuck, I am so bad with character names, Jesus. The one character that died that like was a human and could cast arcane skills. Makes me think of that. At the bottom, which works with a high precision laser ranging aiming system. The SU-01B, which series was cooperatively developed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau and Blank. Experience of piloting Arcanum vehicle is required for its operation. Besides, the pilot must possess outstanding G-tolerance, as the overload brought by an excessive mobility is inevitable. For now, all models of the Witch series belong to the Xeno Arms Academy and work as its main tactical vehicles. Only pilots who have been trained rigorously and systematically are qualified for piloting. Snoop Droops. Hey, okay, let me check. Let me catch up with the chat. No, I mean, I never ever played games on PC before. You never played on PC? That's crazy. Oof, we should try it. I think it's a lot smoother. It usually is a lot. So learning to do stuff is pretty hard for me to do now. Once I get used to, I'm like bad with controller. I can't use controller for games. Me too. I really don't like controller. And because I play Apex and I see controller plays, I'm like, ew, controller, aim assist. No way, bro. I know, but it's scary. Now you got this. It's better in the long run, trust. Darn, well, now at least I'll try. Got this. I'm very tech behind. I only played Minecraft like 2 years ago for the first time. It's not that I don't like controller, I can't use it. Okay, so I honestly think Minecraft is the best introductions you could have to PC games. It just is. Like, you get used to like looking around first-person shooters, using your mouse, the control scroll wheel, like just having your hand on the keyboard, just walking. I think it's really good for that. Like, I started playing Minecraft was basically my first game, really. Like real like trying to play like constantly. It was Minecraft, like a server called MC PvP. So it was a bit more than just building houses and stuff. It was a little more chaotic, but it wasn't that hard. Like, it wasn't as precise as like playing Counter-Strike or any other FPS game. So it's a good introduction. You can play a little bit more Minecraft-y. Machines and tech scare me so much. I hand to everything cause machine's so loud and scary. It's fine, it's fine. It's just getting used to. Just get used to it. I mean, I had years of experience just like messing with computers, so I don't know, you just save up for a good machine, a good computer, and you're good to go. Like, honestly, right now, I basically only save for like tech stuff. Like, mostly my my PC setup, and to me right now, I'm like so happy with it. Right now, I couldn't ask for more because it would be too expensive. But yeah, I say for plushies. What plushies do you have? Are you like one of those Pokemon plushies, or do you have like a bunch of different gacha plushies? Do they have reverse plushies? That'd be cool. They could make like little animal characters. You know how there's animals in the backpack thing? Not the backpack, on the thing. The thing. You will be able to play anything basically if you get used to the PC, but yeah. That is true. You just like watch people play on YouTube, whatever game you like, and then you just go and play yourself, like you kind of know what to do, sort of. You get used to it. And it doesn't take long at all. As long as you have like a decent setup, you do well. George the Oak. A beautiful tree that brings shade and reassuring blessing. I have so much. I have Fluttershy, Pom-Pom-Purring, Cinnamoroll, the little bird thing in Genshin, Arataki Ito, and so much more. I think I'm gonna play Genshin maybe soon. Actually, I have from Gacha games, I have a couple like in the line. So I'm gonna play Wuwa, which is Aresti's I imagine it's the main one, or at least it's the one that she recommended to me. And then I'm gonna play I think, is it Genshin? I was gonna say, what about Wuwa? Don't worry, it's the next one. After Reverse, we play Wuwa. You can download emulators for games that are on phone only too. Okay, I'll try. Yes, please try. It's good. Wuwa sounds like water. Wawa. 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 A wrinkled note is passing in the class. It begins its journey from the second to last row, and soon visits every seat in the classroom. I mean, Wuthering Waves, water basically, so close enough. That is true. It doesn't have a particular destination. The next student is where it would go to. Well, it's what my country calls water. Well, you were close at least. Interesting. Wawa. Wawa. Water. Interesting. On the back of it, it says, open it.
Okay.
Why'd she say like what? After reading it, Isabella folds the note. With an odd look on her face, she passes it to the student sitting next to her.
For whom?
For you.
From whom?
No idea. Quit asking. Just open it and pass it down.
If you do this to waste my time taking notes, I will...
If you're also curious about the world outside, 9 tonight, and the George the Oak. The Oak Bee? He unfolds the note. His face suddenly goes pale. There's only one sentence on the note, written in a Croat font. If you're also curious about the world outside, 9 tonight under George Oak. That's. Are you one of those mystical beings called British?
Hey, Did you write this note?
He waves his fist, a note in his grasp. 2 more students come up to Vertin.
Yes? Are you coming?
No. You were gonna shine my shoes for the rest of the week.
Why would I do that?
Why? Because of this nonsense you wrote. Seems like you need another lesson in the guardhouse, huh? I have the accusation and the evidence. Surely you don't want one of the instructors to have it, right?
So that's what you mean.
So that's what you mean. You're blackmailing me. That's
I
crazy.
don't care, Joseph. You can deal with it as you want.
Come on, cut the crap. Shine my shoes for a week or cry in the guardhouse again.
What?
I'm messing with you. How would you prove that I wrote it?
You!
That's not what my writing looks like when I use my right hand. And now you're the one holding the note. I could say it's you who wrote it, right?
Mercy's a little cheeky brat.
I'll call
That's
the instructor
crazy.
over for you.
You jerk!
Joseph's face and ears get red. He jumps on Vertin at full strength. It's crazy. I love Kid Vertin. She's so cute. She's like the best. What the hell?
You freak! You're just a bastard that can't even cast an incantation! Go on, you two. I want her legs broken today!
What?
Finally, some interesting work.
A new hypothesis.
Why do we look so bitchy? What the?
No other study could show you this.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Square up, you little shits. Vertin's so cheeky. I love
A
her.
new hypothesis.
Don't touch
The benefits
Vertin.
of field mapping.
Thank you.
That's funny. It's just a couple of adults just beating up children.
Lian,
The heads look so big. It's because like we have different proportions. It's kind of weird.
Talking out homes to go
taking
down.
another look.
Bang.
Hey, I'm
A new hypothesis.
Ugh.
Come back to me.
The benefits of field mapping.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Mm-hmm. My hands are rated E for everyone.
An academic question.
Hey kids.
Limited
Once.
scale, infinite lines.
Joseph. Carmen's a bitch. For who have read Mesmer Jr. anecdotes.
3.
I do not get a reference. At some point I will. So we're gonna catch with his hands. He's a small little orphan.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
A little orphan that's gonna get his hands.
homes to go down. We should listen
Some orphans, Burton, are more important than other orphans. That's just a fact. Even the Storm knows it. Oh,
I smell the scent of mint oil.
not anymore when I catch him.
Relax.
A good point.
I hear something.
Come back to me.
Taking another look.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Forrest is about to get him together with his parents again.
A new hypothesis. No other study could show you this.
Bang.
Behold.
Bang. Bang. Joseph character returned for a cameo in a side story recently, which is set after chapter 3 and 4. Ooh. Interesting.
The instructor's here. Go, come on, stop guys.
Children scatter and run away.
I need to hide quickly.
There's an empty classroom right next to her. A good place to hide. The clamor subsides. The hallway restores its peace gradually. To be continued. Alright. Bitter medicine. There is a notebook left in the drawer of a teacher's desk. The pale friends are also very interested in it. It's mine.
Keep the sample.
There's rats and... What are they doing here? That's what I'm asking. Probably sneaked in during the uproar. I need to get a notebook.
A good point. Here's something. Don't be so furious. Taking another look?
Oh shit! A rat! Okay. Ow! Now that's the poison. I see.
And you had a good point. The benefits of field mapping. Confirm the coordinates. Stan! And your hypothesis.
Beating so loud.
Breathe.
No other study could show you this.
Agents have guns.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Common sense.
I don't know what it is like when I stream. When I have to read, a lot of the times I just feel like a bunch of saliva. I'm like, oh my god, when I speak, I'm gonna like make wet noises.
The benefits of field mapping. Calculated
I gotta
distance.
gotta water my mouth every so often.
Question. I hear something.
Limited scale, infinite lines.
Oh man,
Confirm the
Butcher is
coordinates.
so good.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
You see a dual formula. Appendix to Foundation Potion Management number 2. Bitter Mute. Warning, Appendix. Bitter Mute is an Arcanum drug of Schedule 2. Arcanum drug possession license of a St. Pavlov Foundation is required for its possession. Organizations without the licenses must not produce or store the drug. The drug is concentrated solution for external use. When used, the solution should be diluted with pure water until the concentration reduces to the recommended range, 45% to 65%. The concentration is adjustable depending on the condition. Maximum safe concentration 77%. Active ingredients: screaming mandrake root, flying squirrel bile, toad liver collected on full moon, two-headed snake, tail scale powder, 3-year-old belladonna, whole plant, leech, caution. Use a copper cauldron for the production. Appearance and property: a dark blue or dark brown concentrated solution with a pungent smell and an extremely bitter taste. Dark blue? That kind of reminds me of how the slime looks, sort of. Bitter mute. Use. The drug can cause mental stability, and bitter taste can cause temporary vision disorder and speech disorder. High concentrations can cause mild paralysis and even hallucinations. Nowadays, the drug's use in criminal penalty has been abolished, and it is mainly equipped by the patrols and branches of the St. Pavlov's Foundation. During daily patrols or under extreme circumstances, mentioned by the Emergency Defense Code of St. Pavlov's Foundation, the drug can be used as an effective suppression method against individuals or groups. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Captain. Gosh, I've never done anything this wild, and nobody has understood me this much. It doesn't cost anything. Lore? About to get some lore drop? Let's see. There's a huge dark hole in the trunk of George the Oak. The hole connects to the ground, creating a natural fortress for animals. This oak has been here for 700 years. It has witnessed each of the parade ceremonies. Red squirrels and woodpeckers live in this hole all year round. Now the ring is kicking acorns inside. Oh, we might get an acorn for the thing. The clattering sound echoes in the huge hole.
Do you think they're gonna come? What if, in the end, no one shows up?
What if it's Sanato? He paces in anxiety, kicking the acorns all over the place.
Maybe nobody cares what's outside the school. Maybe everyone's happy with what they've learned in the school.
At least there will be two, I guess.
True.
Isabella. When she just got into the school, she was crying all the time and wanted to go home. Maybe she will come.
Maybe. But this is something no one can guarantee. It'd be good enough as long as none of the instructor shows up. That is true.
Look outside!
Oh? Spots of light. Just one or two of them, though dim as the fireflies emerge in the dark. Followed by many more of those. Like stars in the night sky, the lights move quietly and slowly, merging into a Milky Way leading here.
They are here! My god, that's... Oh, and everyone is here! How come there are so many of them?
Those are familiar faces, the silent ones during the day.
There. Miss Petunia. Isabella. Penny. Matilda. You are all here.
Interesting. A lot of characters we know. Counting the ring's classmates in, half of the class has gathered here. They jump into the tree hole, one after another. The spacious hall suddenly becomes rather crowded. After everyone has settled down, with a place to sit or stand, there are sudden tensions in the air. We look at each other. After all, this is a gathering that has been strictly prohibited, and will be regarded as unethical and evil. There is a long, breathtaking silence. Eventually, someone comes forward with a question.
Vertin, you gathered us all here. Are you going to hold out against the principal?
What? Absolutely not. I've never thought of that.
That's a relief.
I was so nervous. That was a harsh question you asked, Mesmer. But thank goodness.
I'll be the first one out of here if it were a rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone.
Laughter from a crowd fills the narrow space.
Then what is it you want? We came here in secrecy.
I didn't expect so many of you. So many of you in school are just like the Ring and me. Want to know more about the things outside.
Those rumors. Have you heard? Yet we are prohibited not only to say that word, but also to speak about anything related to the outside world.
Our life is all about training, peace, and mankind. Nothing else. We have different hair colors, speak with different accents, and cast different arcane skills.
When I think about it, that's true. How they... Oh, I guess we don't take them at such a young age as Vertin. Vertin was the odd one who was taken in right away. Are they in Britain? Because she's British? Maybe not. Who knows?
But the student handbook asks us to forget about all these. It aims at eliminating our differences and ensuring conformity in the school.
We have found some pamphlets with poems from the outside world printed on them. This is something we've never been taught in class.
That poem inspired me with so many things. We are the chosen ones. We are meant to be the backbone of the primary defense for mankind. But all of you here today must still be curious about who you really are and what is in the world outside. We cannot leave here, but we can know the truth through another way. Fellow students, before entering the school, where did you live? What kind of life did you lead? Did people there cast incantations too? Did they like scone just as we do? By piecing together our memories from all over the world, we can rebuild the very world outside.
Wow!
Have memories of the world outside?
This is the safest method we can think of, given that none of us are leaving school.
I tucked some of these pamphlets in my pocket, and the stained glass balls an instructor left to me when he resigned. I'd say these are a part of the outside world.
Oh?
Silence! No one speaks before Matilda.
Okay. She's so loud.
My name is Matilda Buanish. I am the most senior transfer student in this school. In fact, I was too senior to be taken in, if not for that special approval. That is to say, I remember the outside world a lot more than you do.
Oh?
I'm Isabella. I was taken here at 4, so I don't remember much of the outside world.
Baby. Matilda is just so crazy. She
can
has to be
recall
the
Mother
best of
Superior
everything.
Used to like wearing floral dresses in pale blue, and we don't have much rain from where I grew up. The cloudless sky stretched out over our head and fell into the horizon.
Our family has been psychologists for generations in the Arcanum world. Animal magnetism was invented by my grandfather's 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 grandfather. But I'm not interested in Arcanus. They're all mag people, and we had to treat them after all. They look scary.
Ooh.
Oh, and there was a big football field near my house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere, and there was also rust on the
My grandmother reminds me of like Gravity Falls. I'm no one's grandsucker. Oh, and there was a big football field in your house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere. There was also rust on the goals.
Slow down! Slow down! What's football? And goal? I can't follow!
The rain takes down everything. The paper beneath his pen has been densely packed with words, and the note goes on for pages. Everyone is trying hard to recall the days before coming to school. They feel warm and even united. They've never been so united before. They have different pasts, but now face the same fate. These experiences make them who they are.
This is a beautiful poem.
Isabella mutters at the pamphlet.
I want to sing it.
She suddenly stands up, which startles the group.
Sing it? How?
To the melody of our school song. See, each word is well matched to the rhythm.
Wait, that's kinda crazy.
Nor happiness, nor majesty, nor fame, nor peace.
You say majesty.
skills in arms or arts. My, they do go well together.
Oh? Censorship?
Shepherd those hearts whom blindness makes tame.
Verse echoes not one beating of their hearts.
We all stood up with excitement. I'm scared. I feel like we're gonna get caught.
God, each syllable is joining the notes so well.
Is this a sign revealed by destiny? Are we told to?
The singing of the parade ceremony.
No.
Impossible. We will definitely get caught.
Yeah.
But in doing so, the big head will hear our voices. They will come to realize that we have this wish.
Nah, you gotta get... Okay. That is not a good idea.
They will understand us, won't they, Vertin? After all, it is them who brought us up and cared for us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They may be upset or blame us, but let's give it a try.
She knows what's up, but she's like too... She doesn't want to say anything. With darkness, her hands join. In silence.
The song
Fuck.
sounds much better than it was
Sorry,
before.
guys. To be continued. Oh, I'm so curious. But we're actually gonna be ending here for today because we reached our 2-hour mark and I already went past my midnight. So I gotta go to bed too as well. But today was really nice. 2 hours. Yeah, yippee. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was so nice meeting you all. It was awesome. If you guys want to follow up the channel, you guys can before we go away. I'm going to... We made new friends. We did. It was great. It was crazy. And now I'm gonna raid someone with these people, new friends we have now. I'm actually find someone to raid. Another VTuber. Let's see who we have here. Oh, I know who I'm gonna raid. You guys like gacha games? Reina is playing Genshin right now. We're gonna raid her. /raid Reina V__. We're raiding her right now. Thank you guys so much for coming. We're gonna go back to reverse at some point. So thank you guys so much. We're ending here. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.